Hello everyone, this is Russian Modder 4545, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a little bit of a mod I've made today. And this is going to be encumbering the KSG Kick-Ass Shotgun. Hopefully you guys do enjoy the mod. Let's load it right here. So, everybody, this is my game. You're going to find this at the traditional where everything is saved. Good Springs. Pretty much walk out of here, you do all your stupid quest stuff, and you go down to the flatbed trailer. Don't know why you go down here otherwise. And you come up here, there should be some ammo laying around here as well. I already took that. And then right here is the holy grail of relics. Is the KSG shotgun. Hallelujah. Anyway, so here is the KSG shotgun for all its glory. This is a prototype, KSG prototype. There is a lot of issues with it that I will explain in this mod, and hopefully stop you guys from commenting to me saying, oh, this doesn't work, this is stupid, this is not working, this is having a lot of issues. This will hopefully stop it and cause you guys to understand that this is a beta. This is my first attempt at a weapon kind of like this. It's taken me a long time to make the mesh, to make the files, to make the textures, to essentially add everything else. By the time I upload this to Nexus Mod Manager, I may have added a new texture for the gun. So, without further ado, we're adding more textures. Without further ado, I'll show you guys the weapon. As you can see, as I'm walking, I'm going to show you slight shader effect of the weapon. For those of you who like to see that kind of stuff. So, let's address the issues as we see prominent. 1 second. Let's turn off my controller to give you guys a better view. So, as you can see, he's holding the gun, and it looks pretty nice. You know, it's not too bad of a texture. You know, it does have some issues with some of the texture overlays, but that's what you can expect from a first-time modder like me. But there is one major issue. Where does his hand go? It pops out the other side. Let me get this up here real quick. Pops out the other side. Honestly, not the best of my work, but without creating a new reloads idle animation, which you guys can probably experiment a little bit with and get a better idealism or a better gameplay with it. This is just using standard shotgun animations and idle stances. So anything that's involving a shotgun, I know a couple of other weapons have created idle stances for just shotguns, and they've actually turned out not half bad. So now that we have the shotgun in our hand, let's address another issue. Bring it up to your face. You bring it up to your face, his eyes are down there, and that is brought about in the way of how he holds the shotgun. The shotgun is usually elongated about the way that his hands are, but it's a little bit lower, a lot lower. This is almost looks like he's shooting RPG, and it's gonna kill him. Again, this is just something to do with the idle stance and the animation type. This can be changed if used in an animation mod. This will act upon as a regular shotgun using the same animations. So, we're gonna go first person. Oh, you can't go first person yet. Ooh, my bad. So let's just fire the weapon real quick. And as you can see, I'm gonna slow this down for you one more time. As you saw, the weapon, it does actually pumped pretty good. Let's do it one more time. Pump, shotgun shell ejecting out of the back of the gun. Quite realistic for KSG. Something that's not hard to induce or replicate. There is another issue with the animation I must bring to you guys. I do not mean for this to be, oh, this is my weapon, this is what's wrong kind of thing, even though it's going to turn out that way. This is just answering some of your guys' questions. So when you fire the shotgun, it looks like he's holding on to some invisible air. That's because the game still thinks with the regular attack animation, this is still a hunting shotgun. Again, this will be replaced if you use another animation, idle, and attack type replacer for shotgun. When you use it low, it works just fine. But there is an issue. The trigger gets pulled up into the actual. Let's get a better view. Into the actual mechanism that reloads the shells, which is not fun and it's not good for the weapon. But it can be easily replaced when you fire the weapon again. It goes back to the beginning. And then now, as you're seeing here, he is reloading, but the shotgun shells are way off. That is a major issue caused with the reloading animation again. Most of the issues here animation-wise. So, there's a lot of issues with that. Nothing I can do about that unless you have a different reloading animation. Okay, so now that that's ready, we can take off TFC. And let's aim down the sight. The sights are pretty good, and I do like them. But the only issue is, it's not fully centered. It's due to the fact that a lot of this gun is a prototype, and some of this, I got the sighting node to work properly, and I've been messing around with it for like maybe past a day or so, and this is probably the closest we're gonna get it to of being accurate, unless you're finding slug shells, which you sometimes are. This will most likely counter in the way that the person's running either way, which makes it nice. But nevertheless, it's actually a pretty good weapon if you give it a chance. When you're reloading, you see that little hole right there where you can see the shells coming in. That's another issue that needs adjusting to. Again, this is just putting this out there for you guys, and hopefully you guys can take this and understand that this is a beta. I can't repeat this enough. This is beta, not the final. There will be many more updates in the past, and coming up within a week at least. A week at most is what I should say. It should maybe be a couple days at least. So hopefully you guys enjoy the mod. Please let me know if you have any suggestions for it. New textures will be coming out shortly. This is Russian Modder 4545, and thank you for watching. I'm never